What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Derek Heron.
I'm in Fuego here. We have another television series called The Alienist, and we don't know how much aliens are involved, if that is even the case. We are going blindly, my friends. It's a TNT series, and we are curious to see what all the fuss is about.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
What's the fuss all about? Give us to us some number. We're thinking maybe 19th century, but we're not quite sure.
So, without further ado, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, The Alienist.
Interesting. That's labeling.
I'm certain cold-blooded killers walk among us. But this one is different.
Ooh.
I saw that.
Let me introduce you to Dr. Leslie Chrysler.
Oh, is that
I've read your work. I found it fascinating.
Wow.
Most of it.
Is that Dakota Fanning, too?
Yeah.
Dr. Chrysler,
Is that Michael
A
Shannon?
toast to the beginning of a fruitful
Wow, she's
partnership.
getting older.
Who's gonna die now then?
It's another boy whore. How does one nourish the ability to murder in such a depraved and ruthless manner? His acts are so ratchet, so evil.
The files were kept hidden. I found them only by chance.
2 more boys murdered. He needs to feed his hunger like an addict.
Oh,
I
it's
know
that
him
guy.
too, yeah.
Police can look the other way.
Wasn't he just
Our
in Alien
task is
Covenant?
to construct an image of the man. We don't yet know him, but we will.
No, you're right.
He was in
Do not
Drive.
let your
Yeah.
affection for Miss Howard get in the way of logic. My affection?
Luke
I'm
Evans
looking
is
for
bomb.
information,
He's great.
and I'm willing to pay generously for it.
Would have loved to see his crow.
Yeah.
We know the killer's thoughts are
Henson,
fixed
too,
on
man.
violence.
I think all this guy's been done.
If we get too close, that violence might well spill over onto us.
Well, yeah. Good call, Cecil.
Oh, no.
She's all grossed
She
up.
can't be
She's all
sex
grossed
symbol
up.
now,
You
no.
can't, no.
Even if it leads me to the darkest pit of hell.
I can't think of his name, man.
He's a good actor, though.
Yeah. Well, this looks pretty badass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
And I know you don't normally like
Period pieces, no,
yeah,
no,
this looks
but I
good.
like that. I did like Penny Dreadful, so it can be done well enough, in my opinion, that I can fall for it. But
It has to be in the
this looks
intriguing criteria, right?
more too love story-y for me. I would try the first episode, but I don't know that it would hold me. I don't know, but it does look interesting.
Well shot and acted though. Dirk,
Yeah.
what do you think, man?
Yeah. Once again, like some big names, and I'm interested. I'd check out the pilot.
Yeah.
Same.
Are you a fan of both Luke Evans and Dakota Fanning? Do you recognize Luke Evans from anything?
Yeah, well, he was Dracula.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah.
And from the Hobbit.
The Hobbits.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, and my personal favorite of his was No One Lives. We reviewed it on the channel, and it was an aggressively gory, awesome tale where he was a serial killer that a group of crazy sort of inbred people, not Hicks, they were Hicks, but not necessarily deformed kind of people, but they kidnapped this girl that he was going to try and murder, and so he goes to try and get her back from them, and he murders them all, and it's really awesome.
Crazy.
No One Lives is great. If you haven't watched our review of it, check it out on the channel.
Interesting. That sounds like a cool concept.
Oh, dude, it's awesome. If you haven't seen that, it's so good, dude.
I do remember watching the review. Was it like you and Morgan?
Yeah,
If I remember.
I think so. Well, it might have been Susie, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was me and one of the girls. But
In any event.
it was great. So Luke Evans has a special place in my heart. I don't know that I could stick with this just on that basis alone, though.
It seems like very slow burn, like could have been on the Hallmark Channel or something like
Possibly a little bit, yeah.
that. Yeah, but I'm actually cool with it. I like that kind of stuff. So.
Dirk, any final thoughts?
Not really.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, all right. Thanks very much for watching, you guys. That's going to do it for our reaction to The Alienist. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of it. Until next time, though, I've been Cecil Laird.
Gracias, I'm in fuego.
Dirk Heron.
And remember,
Stay
stay scared.